You're talking like 80-plus-year-old people.
Yeah, I mean, they were definitely the first generation, or even the second generation after that.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, the people that volunteered back at the plant were people that were like retired in their 50s or 60s and went back. They were still competent enough to work. Yeah. They still probably had 10 to 20 years left of their life, but they shaved down to like 2.
They didn't come out of the retirement home with the IVs hooked up and like, oh, gotta go.
Hey, remember Godzilla? You know, they just none of that shit.
Back in my day,
I shot him down with my kamikaze. Like, Grandpa, you are so full of shit, it's painful.
Pills make me feel funny.
And they make me pee straight. I don't know how that works. Why do I pee like a garden hose? That's got holes in all through it.
Pee never changes.
Yeah, it does. It's all over you sometimes. Yeah, Fallout 4 is pee falling out of you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Fallout 4. Incontinence. Urine.
On that note.
Urine gets all over you.
That's what you should have done right there, that last WTF.
What the fuck was that? Bukkake?
Just a conversation.
Okay, someone failed to spell bukkake correctly, which is mildly offensive.
To you?
Yeah, probably that's about it. I'm just saying, there's a better way to spell it instead of that bullshit.
WTF was that bukkake.com?
I don't know. I hope they were. I mean, I hope. See, I'm very conflicted. Like, on one hand, I do hope they were watching us.
I doubt they were.
I doubt they were. They're probably watching Sergeant Muffins stream.
You know, someone that matters.
Yeah.
What do you mean they? Who
you mean the people in the chat room?
Yeah.
The people that were ignoring us this whole evening?
Pretty much.
No, that's fine. I mean, if we were more interesting, I'm sure we'd have their eyeballs.
I think it's very interesting. How many people you have access to those channels?
Yeah, we have no idea.
But there is a schedule, so you have a set time you have to.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, we can set a schedule. That's up to us.
Yeah.
It's up to us to set a schedule and advertise it and then maintain it.
I mean, once we had like more people, then yes, I would set a schedule. But
well, I mean, some of those Twitch channels that I saw on Diamond Club and I follow now didn't have very many people. I mean, they were actually when I mentioned, hey, I came from Diamond Club, they were actually surprised that, oh, well, welcome, you know.
Yep.
They were actually. I like to mention where I'm coming from and stuff, just as you know, this is where I'm coming from. What you're trying to do is awesome.
yeah.
I'm coming from a place of absolute hatred.
Terror.
But
I am a terror.
So bad.
Swear to me.
But yeah, so.
Yeah, it's not a goddamn movie I'm looking forward to until Star Wars right now.
Really?
I can think of.
You're the Christmas. It's like Star Wars.
Yeah. Like this Hunger Games, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'll watch it, but I don't give a shit.
What's the other one? The other stupid Maze Runner came out.
I didn't see the first one. The Scorched Trials, or what the fuck's it called?
Oh, dude, the name of the first one.
Oh.
Did you see
Did that just come out?
Yeah.
Second one came out. Okay. Yeah.
I saw the first one with Jenna, and it was like, it was an average popcorn flick. So as far as like special effects and action and fucking stuff goes, it was fine.
Alright. Kids died?
Kids died.
Awesome.
Yep.
Always a plus.
The end.
Just shitty?
Shitty.
Uh-huh.
Shitty fucking ending that made no sense when you like stop and think about it for 2 seconds.
Huh.
Because it's like, basically, hey, spoilers!
Just spoilers.
Spoilers.
Maze Runner.
If you care about Maze Runner, go away.
Thanks for the heads up, guys.
Yep.
After the fact, but thank you.
I haven't spoiled anything.
Yeah. So here's all the dicks you can eat.
Yep. So
No, thank you.
basically, people have been living inside the middle of this maze.
Sure.
Right? And then once a month they add a new person and food and stuff. Right?
Okay.
So then the boy comes up, that's our main character, gets to know the town. Where the fuck am I? Oh, it's a giant maze. And every day we fucking run out and try to find what we can, then run back until night, because at nighttime all the doors close.
And you're trapped in the maze overnight.
And then you're trapped. Yeah, either if you don't make it back to home base, then you're trapped in the maze overnight, and you're gonna die because we know there's monsters out there. We hear them.
Yeah, that's
They're
enough
loud.
for me.
They're loud. They scratch. They're hunting.
Yeah.
Don't fucking go out there. No one ever comes back. If they do, they're all fucked up. Basically.
And they get raped too? Jesus.
Sure.
That's fun. Hey kids, let's watch a movie about monster rape.
And then girl comes up like not even a week later.
Yeah.
Which is totally off schedule of everything.
Oh, okay.
And there's a note pinned to her like, this is the last one.
Wow.
And then, as usual, after you empty out the raised platform that comes up,
yeah,
you empty it out, and then it goes back down. Well, they empty it out, and the girl usually takes a day or two for them to fucking get out of their drug-induced coma, and it doesn't go back down. It just gets down.
No, she's the last one.
Yeah, no more supplies, no nothing. Now you're fucked. So then it's like, well, we've been living in this maze for years and years and years. We're happy. We've made a stable life. Let's just keep doing this.
But you don't have no more supplies.
You don't. Yeah, that's it. But they're like, well,
fuck it.
Fuck it. This is all we know. This is fucking all we know. This is what
have they banged and made babies
no.
here? Okay,
no.
so
Kids.
It's like, this is all we know. This is what we've.
Well, I mean, if you have generations, if you have people there for years and years and years, someone got pregnant and.
So it's like.
You know what I mean? Like someone knocked someone up.
This is what basically it comes down to. This is what's worked for like whatever how many years. Why fuck with it now?
Because
it's been fucked with. Yes, I understand.
Yeah, it's been fucked with. Why?
I get that.
Supplies coming
but no one else gets that besides our small.
Well,
group.
of course, it's basically convenient plot bullshit where
Yeah.
everyone is too dumb.
Except for the main four characters.
Because everyone has to be dumber than the main character,
Yeah.
no matter how dumb the main character is.
Right, whatever. So eventually through the course of the movie, he gains the other people's trust. He gets like a handful of them. Now it's like 8, 10 of them. They're like, you know what? No, this is fucked. Let's get out of here. There must be some way to solve the riddle. How the fuck get out of here?
Yeah, fucking solve things.
So whatever. All right, out of the whatever, I'm just going to throw a number of 40 of them. Like 12 of them work together, and they do find a way out, right?
Sure.
But of course, you had the main protagonist, where it's like, no, fuck you guys. This is the way we've always done it. We're gonna keep doing it fucked up this way because I'm the fucking head honcho. Because I get the biggest dick. Whatever. Fuck you. I'll kill you all.
Sure.
Stop fucking with stuff. And then like, no, fuck you. You're a loser. We're out of here. And they leave. They run through the maze in the middle of the night and defeat all the monsters. And like fucking just barely get out. And kids die. And like 6 of them get up and skin their teeth. Just to find out it's all just been some fucking Apture science fucking level experiment to like fucking train kids for the future and like how to survive and like fucking be independent and not be wussies. But then other government agency didn't like that, so they came in and like stormed their HQ and like killed them all.
Fuck.
And like right before they like stormed the HQ and killed them all, like well, these are the last two kids, we'll send them out into the maze, and they fucking locked it down. And yeah.
Making sense?
And then the big bully shows up at the end after like, oh, well, we understand what happened to the Earth. The Earth's all fucked up. And then he's like, somehow the fucking bully made it through the whole maze, and all the fucking monsters, and all the now locked doors, and like, shoots and kills another one of the kids, and like, no, we're fucking going back. There's the lift right there. We're going back to the maze. World's fucked. That's not. We understand that. I don't understand that. That scares me. Fuck you. I have a gun now. I'm in charge again. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, how did you get out? Because as we were escaping, doors were locking behind us.
Yeah.
It's like you got somehow by yourself through all the fucking monsters that we either ran past or like, you know, got around sneakily. And like now you found in like you're the only one. Also, you're the only one who's smart enough to pick up one of the guns laying on the floor and like now shoot one of the.
Oh, seriously? Just run by enemies that drop guns?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. So then, right? So other good guys show up to the HQ like, oh, good, some of the kids survived. Yay! We'll helicopter them to the other base with we have other survivors and more good people. Right? And they leave. The fucking the fucking bully kid is shot and basically killed, and they all like, alright, yay, we did it, happy ending. We all leave. What left of us is left. We leave, and then like they all leave. But I'm like, well, wait a minute. What about the other like fucking 20 or so dudes still in the camp in the maze?
What?
That were like,
abandoned them?
Yeah. Lift right fucking there. Goes up right into the fucking center of their tribe, whatever, establishment, town thing, settlement.
This was young adult mom.
Yeah, it's just like,
Pretty sure.
like, no one thought about the other two people, the 20 fucking people you just like left fucking behind.
Oh, they were like, oh, they left behind. They did.
Yeah. Like, no.
Well, they're not dead today. Well, they'll be dead.
Well, yeah, they'll be dead. There's an elevator, literally right, like, it's right there. Also, we have helicopters. We could have just fucking
Yeah, we just swung by. And like, here's a tarp. Lay in it. We'll carry you the fuck off.
You know, it's like there's no ceiling. They're in. You know they're inside.
Yep.
Nope. Fuck it.
Yep. Just dying fire.
I guess.
Oh,
Just,
wow.
like, yeah. As soon as the credits are like, really? Like, fuck it. They just.
Yep.
Good guys were like, no, fuck those other assholes that said no, we're not going with you.
They didn't want to come. Fuck them. Bye.
Especially when you get out and you're like, well, does it?
It's like being in the zombie apocalypse and like one of your friends gets grabbed by the zombie. Like, shoot me in the head. You're like, nah, okay, you later.
Yeah.
And like just walking off. And like, they get eaten and turned to a zombie.
But the whole premise of the thing is like, good, you survived. Like, you group of small people survived. That's great. We need all the people we can get to come with us.
If you go up this lift,
there's
like 25 more people
just hanging
that
out.
are just hanging around.
No, fuck
Healthy
those.
as fuck. I mean, nothing bad happened to them.
Yeah.
They've just been waiting.
Yeah. No, fuck those assholes.
Yeah, no, they're dead. Maybe they did kill him off screen. Maybe that's how the guy escaped. Was
Maybe.
he left with the rest of the tribe,
Maybe.
and everyone but him got killed on the way up there?
Maybe that is, but they don't explain that at all.
Yeah. Sadly, in the game that Nate's running, we just ran into that problem. A huge plot hole. Because we've been perpetually ahead of the bad guys,
Okay.
but we just went to a shrine where there were two guardians. One of them was shot and killed.
Okay.
Like, shot up, like, by someone with guns.
Yep.
And it's like, it just occurred to me as I'm thinking about it, like, oh shit, that means the bad guy's ahead of us. So literally every plan we have is predicated on being ahead of him. And now, for literally no reason, since we had every reason to be ahead of them,
Yeah, totally.
he's now ahead of us.
Well, shit, yeah. Is it
It only seems to be for dramatic effect.
Nate maybe?